located in the Great Pacific Northwest, outside the neutral zone, tucked safely beneath the radiation belt. That goddamn pesky radiation belt that prevents them from going to the moon. More on that later. Welcome to the show. I'm your host, Rocket. If you're new to the show, welcome. If you're a long-time, old-time fan of mine, thanks for sticking by me through thick and thin. It's greatly appreciated. Tell a friend about the Rocket Radio Show and help expand my viewership. Why? Not because I need your money, but because I want to feed my ego. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Studio audience, thank you very much. Alternative audience, it's great to be here. As you know, I'm back on YouTube slightly. I'll also be broadcasting my radio message, that important message, via Spreaker.com. Located on Spreaker.com via the Rocket Radio Show.
The following sequence on the Rocket Radio Show is recorded live. That's right, live. Outside the Broken Femur Bunker Studios at a local flotation center, as our host Rocket begins to immerse himself in a sensory deprivation tank. Let's tune in live and see how it goes.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Rocket Radio Show. This is your host Rocket, and right now I'm stepping into the shower. I'm at the local float center, and I'm about to do a floating session, which I'll get into describing here in a few minutes. Ooh, that's cool. Anyway, I'm in a suite that has just a shower stall and a big white fiberglass tub with a door. I'm going to go in for a 1-hour session and see if I turn into a caveman. Like I said, it's kind of like a small car-sized box. You open it up. Is there a ledge to put this recorder on? And the answer is yes. Alright, I'm going to risk my little Chinese recorder. Very salty. There we go. Wow, it's like the whole room. Alright. Boy, that lip is pretty shallow. I've got to dump my glasses. As long as I don't make a wave, I don't think I'm gonna flood my, well, first of all, I can tell, very buoyant. Oh, shit. Got something. genitals are cold. Man, you really float. I can hear my breathing. Low claustrophobic. No, I guess not. It's dark. Alright, I'm gonna shut up now. I am definitely floating. Although the front of my body's a little bit cold. I think I might forget about that. Let's see how it goes.
This is gonna be awesome! You said it!
Man, you guys feel anything yet?
I feel kind of funny. I got a bellyache.
We shouldn't have did this, man.
You're ringing in my ears. I'm tense in certain places. My arms are strange. They don't just lay out even, they lay crooked.
Refresher on that just now. You committed crimes that are original to your species, of which you have no direct responsibility, but for which you cannot shake yourselves. You're born guilty, created sick, commanded to be well. You're told you're made out of a clot of blood. In the Bible, it's from the dust, and then women wrenched, even from that rather muddy, perfect creation as a lesser species. All this, and that you must go, as we all used to have to do, confess your sins, say, mercy on me, a miserable sinner, wretched, guilty, unworthy. In return for that humiliation, in return for this total abolition of your egomania, the centre of conviction of having done wrong, you're told, but there's good news. The universe, the whole constellation, the whole celestial group, the whole thing was designed with you in mind. So you can be from someone totally abject and totally shamed, a complete solitude, a raging egomaniac, the centre of the universe, someone for whom it's all been planned. And not only that, but God has planned it.
Talk about going deeper, like going farther inside yourself, because inside of you is a soul that has access to infinite knowledge. So you can actually go inside yourself
and find out the truth to virtually anything without having to go outside.
There's someone for whom it's all been planned, and not only that, but God has a plan for you too. And not only that, he was prepared to subject one of his children to revolting torture as a proof of love. If you've been present
when that sacrifice, that human sacrifice was going on, you would have been duty bound to try and stop it. But if you did, you wouldn't have been saved. If you've done the moral thing and said, stop this now, I can't watch a human sacrifice, I can't watch someone being crucified. Stop it. No. You do that, you've missed your chance for salvation. This is madness. This is madness. How many generations of humans went by not even knowing of this fantastic idea, dying in misery and ignorance and shame before it was suddenly decided, maybe I'll torture a son to death today and rescue the rest of them. Who can believe this? It's an insult, it seems to me, to self-respect in both ways. Hugely aggrandizes our importance in the scheme of things, and it greatly diminishes us as autonomous individuals. It belongs, as I say, to our childhood. Now,
that God should have watched this species suffering, dying in childbirth, life expectancy of about 20 years, swept with plague, famine, misery, shame, mystery, dying in Brazil, dying in China, dying in Australia, countries not known to any of the writers of these testaments. Their animals not even known by it, and to have decided only a few thousand years ago, maybe it's time to have a son of mine torn to shreds in a remote part of Bronze Age Palestine. Let the Chinese wait a few thousand years to find out that that's what happened. That should make them love each other. It's not to be believed. No serious person can believe it.
You know, if you're afraid of exploring these parts of your mind, just conquer that fear. You know, use the tools that are available.
Cold. That's what it's like.